I'm Kat Greenleaf, this is Talk Stoop. We are joined today by designer Zac Posen and his two friends.
Yes, Tina Turner and Miss Betty Blue.
Zac, you got started in fashion very early on. How old were you? How did it happen?
My first goals of fashion started from theater and from film, seeing great movies.
I'm singing in the rain.
Singing in the Rain and The Wizard of Oz.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I was sewing when I was 6.
When you were 6?
Little, aprons with ducks on them, tie skirts, circle skirts, little bustle skirts. I started interning and working and doing, experiences in fashion when I was 16. Summer job. And then I started my company when I was 21 in New York.
Not easy to do.
The opportunity at the time was hope and celebration of women's character, intelligence, and sexuality.
Why women's clothes? What do you have against men's clothes?
Well, men aren't as much fun. I mean, men are
to
more...
To be around or to dress?
Men are more fun to undress than to dress.
What's the biggest challenge to designing for women's bodies, for different figures?
The greatest challenge when I'm designing for women's bodies is how different they all are. Certain things just don't look good in a small size, certain things don't look in a big size. It goes both ways. There are certain lines that work.
You're not even 30. You've had quite a bit of success for such a short time on the planet.
I think success is something way more basic. I think success is being surrounded by friends, family, and food.
Good. And fashion, though?
Of course, fashion's a big, important part of their success is when I open my door and see a person wearing my clothing. Success, for me, is dressing America.
You do have a line out for Target, which is all across America, and accessible to more Americans than perhaps
Absolutely.
One of your
One of our designer collections, or Z Spoke.
Right. So let's hear all about it. Target, bring it.
Target.
Plug right now.
Target, we wanted to create a collection for the best summer of a woman's life. We had this opportunity with this capsule collection, through price point, through prints, to create something that had a real joyous quality, really colorful, bright graphic prints.
What is a greater thrill for you? When you see a celeb wearing one of your pieces on the red carpet, or when you see my sister and me walking down the street?
Probably your sister and you.
I knew you were going to say that.
Absolutely.
Really? Are you
For sure, 100%.
Okay, I believe you. What is it that you don't like? I hear a lot of what you do like.
Yeah.
What are the downsides of the fashion business?
I think the downside of the fashion business is probably the downside with all culture right now. It's fast, and you have to stay within the rhythm. There's no off time.
Are you hard to work for as you're running this company of yours?
I definitely demand and expect the most.
So you're not a jerk to work for. Are you a pretty good person as far as being in the world goes?
I do my best. I'm a perfectionist. I try, to do things to the level that they, should be done at.
What's your big goal personally? I can imagine business-wise what it is, but what is it personally?
To inspire people to be creative themselves. That, to me, is, as a creator myself, for people to find their piece through their own creative voice.
Amen, brother. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Thanks for being on Talk
Coffee, cheers.
Stoop.
Thank you.